This is the Wet Sox podcast. I am Adam. With me, as always, for the second time.
Your boy, Skinny Penis.
Stop. I'm gonna have to. All right, this is Devin. That's Devin.
I'm Strider.
You probably have to get a little bit closer because you see.
I'm Strider.
Not that close to this. All right, Kobe. No, I just.
Huh?
Kobe.
Yeah.
That's Kobe.
Oh, yeah.
All right, today we're gonna be talking about the California when kids are being forced to learn about the LGBTQ community.
Elementary schoolers, at best, actually.
That's
Which it's
something they should just learn about on their own.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know.
It's only important until
they know what the fuck they're doing.
So this is the.
You shouldn't have to learn about it if you're not LGBTQ.
It's like.
Where's
what
the S
happened
in that?
to
Word?
Respecting religion, What
What you're saying is gay is a religion. Is that what you're saying?
Shouldn't.
It kind of
should be
is.
like
a cult.
It should be an elective.
It
should be almost an
It
elective.
should be an elective, like gender
It should be
studies, which
optional.
they're trying to force to. Which
gender
isn't that
studies is like the
strange?
most useless class I've
You know
ever
what's funny?
heard
If
of.
a Christian decided to try to force you to learn about their religion, we would be called. Let's see, get some bitches and other things because
Take some bitches.
we're not respecting their stuff, right? It's ridiculous. So why would we have to learn about this shit?
Kobe, you got any thoughts?
You know
on
what I
this?
had to do the other day?
What we're talking
So I had to take a full-on test, or not the other day, today, about the legalization of gays and how much it's been talked about recently. And I say recently, but it was back
How
in
much is talked about? Have you
2015.
had to learn about were they forcing you
Oh
this
yeah.
is that?
Do you
this-
think I got a choice in those tests? And the thing is if you can't even put your opinion on it or
It's like-
what's actually true, they'll twist it so you have to put a different answer.
It's almost if you're LGBTQ plus, straight people are bad.
Oh, absolutely. And then when you
I'm
get
not
mad
the-
at them for doing that, they sit there and say that you're a homophobic asshole.
I'm not
It's
the
so dumb.
greatest of people, but I'm not a terrible person, like most of the time.
Legit.
And I'm straight. I like the vagina.
All right. Kobe,
Kobe, quit being a
I'm gonna
retard.
beat you with a stick. Okay.
Already did.
Okay.
James Charles.
But yeah, and so they're forcing kids to learn about this. And it's like, are you kidding me? California are already stupid.
California, I hate. No offense, but I don't
Yeah.
like California.
It's like
There
it's
goes,
got
like,
some
most
good
of our-
looks and everything, but you attract the weirdest people ever. It's like
thought
Florida
it
and
was Florida.
pedophiles.
I like Orlando. And, no, I'm not. No, it's
No, if I want to do my 420 blazing, I go to Colorado because at least they're sane there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, can't talk about that. You don't want because we're gonna
Yeah.
post this.
Yeah. And
It's a joke. None of it's real. It's all fake.
that is true.
About me smoking weed, quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
After the quote unquote.
Yeah. So
Yo.
yeah, and it's so stupid what they're trying to force us to learn these days. And then they tell us about how
It's celebrities.
not just celebrities. I mean,
Ah.
half of our teachers, dude. You know how many teachers sit there and then tell me that I'm wrong in what I think, and if I try to talk back,
We're not
or
gonna
even
call him. We're
explain-
just gonna call him Mr.
Parents
E.
will.
Yeah.
That's the liberal teacher that Strider has.
E.
It's so dumb. He sat there and berated my opinions and what I believed, and so when I corrected him, because he was talking about how this might be a sore topic, but how Trump's tax returns, and he sat there berating and said how he was unmoral and it was horrible and how he should get impeached, and I said, well, that's not illegal to do so, because, well, that is a fair point, right?
You're
He sat
spitting
there and then-
all over. I see a little dot showing up on the table.
Oh my goodness. Well, you told me to get close, and I'm kind of in my
I mean,
guts.
maybe you see how.
Okay,
All right,
how about
yeah.
that?
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, and what makes it worse is because he sat there and told me that you're just mad because whenever somebody attacks your political parties, y'all freak out.
Bro, he's describing himself.
Yeah, it's literally
Hypocrisy.
exactly, because it's like I didn't even insult him. I didn't do anything. I just told him how it wasn't illegal.
So as a person, I'm a very accepting person. I love to learn about other views.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
right and
just
wrong.
as long
about
as you're
them.
not crucifying people for
I
just
don't-
not your
This is
same side of
There's
beliefs.
this girl. We're gonna call
I'm
her
fine.
Natalie.
Natalie?
We don't want to
Okay.
call her by her real name, but I can see she's obviously LGBTQ plus liberal. And I consider her a friend. She's nice. She's a cool person. So
Yeah, that's true. And
we have different views, but as long as we can get along in the end,
Can
it's
I
good.
hear about the bra city?
The what?
reciprocity.
Bra
It
city.
sounds very familiar. I don't, what is it?
Bra city.
You have to
Okay. What is it?
get close, dude. Oh my. Sorry, Kobe's very awkward when it comes to filming.
Yeah, he's not.
You
really
have to get
prepared.
close.
Yeah.
He,
Like-
he just has an
Bra
IQ
city.
of 2.
Like
Here,
No, he's our
there.
friend.
All right.
bra city.
Yeah.
What is it
what's-
about?
What is it?
Bra.
I don't understand.
Do you not know how people are like bruh?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
called bra city. It's just a normal city.
Oh,
Okay, he's
I
no
think
longer
he's saying.
allowed on the podcast.
I think he's saying there's a city where everyone just goes bruh.
No.
Bruh.
It's literally just a city, just a normal city called bra city.
Oh, it's
that's
the
what
name
it
of a
is.
city called Bra City.
That was so confusing. What
How did
that
you
have
find my
anything to
city?
do?
What a waste of our minutes on our
Sorry.
podcast.
How do you know?
Oh,
Cody?
it's all
How do you
good.
know it's not my city? Huh?
Well, it's because you're. How should I put this? Not the smartest one in this group.
Motherfucker, you gonna fight? Is that it?
I'm
We're
sorry.
still in a
Shush.
library.
Yeah, you need to be quiet, bro.
No. I'll
Yo,
blast
I'ma
ear
go.
rapes
Oh,
memes
and-
if you don't
And
shut
like
the
get
fuck
some
up.
food.
Yeah, Kobe's out.
No,
But,
I'm not
No,
out.
he's not out. He's going to
He's
grab
gonna
something.
grab some food. So, what were
We're
we
gonna kick him
talking
out,
about
I guess.
before Bra City?
No,
Hey, I will-
we're talking about Natalie and.
Yeah. To be
being chill.
honest, I love talking with people about their opinions. The problem is when you start to attack somebody.
Antifa.
Antifa. How many schools are burning down today?
Oh
Oh,
my
Oh
God,
my
Strider.
God, Strider, no.
it's true.
Are you
and
watching a Minecraft?
the thing
Hab-
is, there's
Happy
a difference
Time-
between protesting and rioting. You see, what happened in 92-ish, when they decided to raid their own neighborhoods and burn down their own markets.
How old is Antifa exactly?
This isn't Antifa.
Oh.
This was during the Rodney King, which I will say that was some unjust stuff. The problem is that instead of actually doing the right stuff about it, there was certain groups of people who decided to destroy their own neighborhoods and raid their own buildings and steal people's stuff
Do you
because
want
they
to?
thought it was
I
okay.
want to read the podcast.
Oh, you'll read it? All right.
Okay, so Antifa, a political protest movement compromising autonomous groups affiliated by their militant opposition to fascism and other forms of extreme right-wing ideology. So that's not going against. They are self-defense, quote unquote, against ideas,
Yeah.
and not even
That is
physical.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, yeah, and here's the thing. And it's like when one bad apple spoils the group, and it's true. You're not going to buy a bag filled with spoiled apples, are you?
Mm-mm.
And I'm using this as a metaphor, but you get my point. It's like Black Lives Matter. It's a good movement, and it had
All
something,
lives matter.
honestly.
In the grand
The
scheme of
problem
things,
is
no
with
lives
it,
matter.
Well,
is they,
black people. Let's be honest. They are oppressed in certain
yeah,
ways,
they are oppressed
and
in certain ways.
they're still coming out of after 200 years of America being
Yeah,
a country. It's like we're still having racism issues.
and we're still trying to fix it. The
it's not
problem
just
is that
America,
so
it's
much
everywhere.
stuff is happening. And you know what's funny? In a grand scheme of things, America, 200 years, right? We're the fastest progressive city or country ever to
City.
exist on the
America's
yeah,
a city.
I thought that was
on the
Japan.
planet. Oh, not even Japan. No, Japan's been around longer
I
than
like
us.
Japan.
Russia's been around longer. So with the
Sorry,
UK.
I
I
and
wish
all
Russia and
of
America
that.
could get along. To be
That's
honest.
true. Could you imagine what American stupidity and Russian stupidity could create?
The best
The
dash
godlike-
cam videos ever
Oh
made.
my goodness, you
Dash
don't
cam
understand.
video.
Legit, no, think about it. There's Russians stacking tanks on tanks.
YouTube.
Yeah,
I heard you like
YouTube,
tanks, so we put a tank on your tank.
Like,
I
yeah.
think that would be great lines.
I love how all this started from the stupid, how elementary schools are getting forced to teach LGBTQ. You know what's funny about the LGBTQ? They talk about how there's so many genders, but then the B in it means there's just two.
Ba-dun, or
Dude,
ba-da-dun,
wait.
Curb Your
Dude,
Enthusiasm.
so Devin's over here watching Lil Dicky's Earth video, which I actually love that music
Yeah, it's
video.
actually pretty funny.
It's actually
How's it going? I'm a cow.
That's not the part.
I'm a bamboo.
I'm a
Like
bamboo.
a man just
I'm a
He's
bamboo.
bamboo.
This is huge.
Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna.
We don't want to get copyright striked.
No. If I'm playing the actual music to it.
No, even singing nowadays can get copyright strike.
No.
Yeah,
that
what happened to
is
free
fucking
speech, guys?
retarded.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Anytime someone says
Meow.
stop recording and stuff, I don't.
Or-
We have the right to
You know what I
record.
hate
Milk for my
Pete,
tits.
too is when I face this a lot. So I am a very social person, and I go talk to a lot of people. And of course, you get that one who's just like, "Shut up! You're not welcome here." And it's like, "Shut up! This isn't your building. You don't get to
Stop,
own
Devin.
anything.
No.
So
It's like-
shut your
it's like in the
mouth, you
background
dirty
scene.
hippie." Yeah.
I like fruit snacks.
And
Hey, Kobe's back.
it's funny with all these people. I'm just saying, most LGBTQ people listen to, like, what's her name, Billie Eilish or something? whatever.
Eilish.
Yeah,
Eyelash.
and
I call her
there's
Billie
nothing
Eyelash.
against her music, but
I actually
it
like
shouldn't
Billie
be
Eilish's
classified as rap, though. Because it really isn't rap. It's just...
Have you
was
seen
it
When the
like
Party's
pop?
Over? That's not rap at all.
Well, no, her, I'm the bad guy counts as rap.
I'm the bad.
That is not rap.
Yeah.
Duh.
Like, you know what I grew up with? Well, I
That's
grew up with
just
all the
obvious.
types of
There is
rap.
technically
NWA.
a rap part, like not the whole song.
Well, then
though.
it's not, it doesn't classify as a rap. That's
You
like
have to
saying
rap the entire time.
the
for it to be
Lego movie is
classified
a
as
rap.
Yo, well, that's a wrap for the podcast. I was joking. All right.
You know, Wet Socks coming at it again with the cringe.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely one of the wet socks.
Mom found the poop sock.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. That meme was
Kobe,
can-
you like the puppy
Kobe,
that
you're
everyone
just like
kicks
that meme.
around.
Cancerous.
You're like, he's like Dobby.
Oh my
No, at least Dobby was tolerable.
Oh, that's true. Could you
I'm
not
trying to
suck
ask
out
No,
those things so
he-
loudly?
Yes.
No, Gurgi from the Black Cauldron
Oh,
is
yeah,
more
he's
tolerable than
Gurgi.
him.
I
No,
say he's
that's
a
an insult to Gurgi because you
Oh,
can
that's
tolerate Gurgi more than him.
No, and Kobe's a good friend of ours. We'll
No.
say that with total honesty,
No.
though sometimes we joke around too much.
Also, keep in mind we're in the library. We're probably gonna call these library podcasts.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure.
Yeet.
I'm just saying,
Motherfucker.
Wet Socks, though. Cringy stuff.
My socks are wet.
All right, well, let's
That's
get
why
back
I'm
on
here.
topic. We're talking about California and the LGBT.
Yeah.
We went all the way to
We
Antifa.
kept going.
The-
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We beat around.
Well,
Hey,
the thing
hey,
is they're all
Quit
connected
trying
somehow.
to force all your agendas on us. I'm
Oh.
just trying to live my life.
That is true, and you know what's funny is they shove being like, I'm not saying about all gay people because some gay people are
See-
really nice, but you get those certain ones that are sitting there shoving it down your throat.
So apparently,
Pun
so it's
intended,
wrong. It's wrong to like enforce Christianity, but it's not wrong to enforce LGBTQ plus ideology.
and what makes it worse is because like
That's affecting.
they
See
get
that?
mad at us because we don't want to date gays, right?
Right, that goes
we
against
say
our
we don't want to
religion.
date
What-
a gay, and they treat it like we said.
Well-
Hitler did nothing wrong. That's how they treat it.
That's
What happened?
legit.
What happened to religious freedom of religion,
Yeah.
And viewpoints or whatever it is.
freedom of the press? We
Being
have
stared at by a cardboard cutout of Sheldon, and I'm
free speech. Free
I
speech.
don't know how to feel
You're
about it.
you're. If someone tells you to stop recording, don't stop recording. You have
Yeah.
the right to record and
Well,
speak.
unless you're
Unless
inside
YouTube
a
deletes your
building and they
channel.
have certain
Yeah, it can't
laws.
be
Oh yeah,
I
inside
get
a building. I'm talking about
Yeah.
like outside.
Like outside on the street, guess what?
People all the time are like, "Shut your camera off," or "You can't film my face." You can film people's faces now.
Oh, of course you
No,
can.
and
You could
the
always.
police will always do
If
it.
you're
Well,
on their property, no. But
Well, yeah.
If you're on a
If you're on the
public space,
sidewalk,
you
absolutely.
Can.
You can politely ask someone to blur out your face, and you know what?
Yeah.
If you're nice, I guarantee you'll say yeah.
legit, and like, if I ever take a video of like I'm going outside, if someone says they don't want to be recorded, I'll say, "Oh yeah, don't worry, this part's getting cut out anyways." Or like it's like it's
then they
it's
find it
not
on
that
YouTube.
hard. Well, no, even if they find it on YouTube, if their face is blurred and you can't really understand them because you know it's fun fact about audio, you can
It
change it
sucks.
so it sounds weirder.
We can just insert
Yeah.
Kanye West's
Yeah,
face
it's
on
Kanye
that.
West. He wasn't even in that music video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Kevin
I'm
Hart.
a monkey.
You are a disappointment to everyone, Kobe.
Well, is this an ASMR? Get close to the mic, bro.
No, no,
No,
no.
fuck off.
It was a joke.
Wait, here.
Fucking stop.
Black Forest gummies, so juicy,
No, this is not sponsored by Black Forest Gummies.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
worry, we're
I
not
just saw
sponsored
that.
by
Oh,
anything.
that's
Are you
right.
kidding me? We're broke.
Yeah, we're only sponsored by Doritos.
I think we're like,
What? No, we can't.
not-
No, we
I'm
can't
not-
actually say that legally.
Yeah.
Shut it.
we're not sponsored by anybody
Yeah,
except for
Except
West
for
Side Podcast.
me, because I have money.
Except for my mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Though-
Yeah, our mom bought us this for us.
You've just listened to the Wet Sox podcast, and I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this whoever you want to. Maybe someone that would like to listen to it. Do whatever you want. Just don't involve us. Go ahead, leave a comment. We'll take any suggestions, and the support will help. Thank you.